I think quarantine is the most important drench or supplements we'll ever do when we bring cattle in from other areas or even local areas. We don't know what their issues are from the property they've come from. I think a great vaccination program, at least a 5-in-1, a 5-in-1 B12, a multi-min injection and an adequate drench. And I would say the best drench we can actually put in them, because we don't know what their issues for resistance are coming in. We don't know if they're coming from a liver fluke area, so I would be incorporating a liver fluke drench in with something like the new Singleton Platinum to actually take out Barber's poleworm that we know we have resistance in this area and others up the coast. I think when we put animals onto a new crop, the minimum requirement would be a 5-in-1 to stop pulpy kidney coming rearing its ugly head, because we are changing those feed conditions, which means we are changing the rumen, and that's where the spores can grow for pulpy kidney, and we can lose animals, a lot of them overnight. And a lot of people put that down as bloat, especially when we see a lot of broadleafs and things like that coming into the system, like clovers and stuff. But 5-in-1 is you'd have to put 5-in-1 in. If you could put a 5-in-1 B12 in, you're even better, because you're help change that rumen and get that appetite growing. If you could work from $10 to $15 a head coming into the farm, your price on the way out is going to be 10 times that on the way out, because we are talking of price per kilo and actual kilos of meat put on that animal. So if we can get the best drench we can put on them, we get the best fluke drench we can put in them, then take out all the liver fluke, we do a vaccination program, we add minerals and even a dry mineral supplementation as well onto green feed, we're talking that we're actually going to be putting kilos on per day. Any loss in those kilos per day is loss of income. If we're not effectively drenching and we're only taking out 50% of the worms, we aren't going to be putting on those kilos. We need to be putting on as many kilos per day, per animal, every day of that cycle on that crop. We're spending big money on the crop. We need to be putting that infrastructure into those animals to be able to then manufacture that grass into kilos of weight gain. Anything we're not gaining weight from, we're losing money.